Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise. Winding down here on the season, just 4 weeks left. And this is probably the biggest game of the season for this Los Angeles Chargers team, who we take on 2 out of the next 3 weeks here. So this is big for them. Obviously, division not in sight. No way. We're 13-0. We're good to go there. See, the Ravens still undefeated at 13-0. So could be on a collision course for an undefeated last week game. Could be insane. But the Chargers right outside the wild card, and this is huge for them. You lose this game, I mean, you got to face this again. So right now, their schedule down the stretch, very, very difficult on their side. Justin Herbert, 21 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions on the season. Still an outstanding quarterback. And the first couple seasons, I think, were really their time to get something done. After that, they have just not been the same team. You know, they won the division the first 2 seasons of this franchise, but in the playoffs, they went nowhere, and they've just been really sputtering ever since. So I think this Chargers team, this is an important stretch for them to try to get some confidence going, get into the playoffs, because if not, right now we're dominating this division, defending Super Bowl champs, Chiefs right there. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of change in Los Angeles for the Chargers after this season. Could be a possibility. I think sometimes when things doesn't work, after start and try something new. So I think this Chargers team could be in for a bit of a change if this final 4 games of the season here don't go their way. And really, they just don't do anything that great. They have a solid quarterback. They have some solid players on the defensive side of the ball. Asante Samuel Jr., but Joey Bosa has been really disappointing. They're okay. I mean, Derwin James still solid, but he's getting up there in age. So, I don't know. I think the Chargers team, I think they lead a little bit of change. For us, no change needed. Kenyon Nix is going to be a star development. We'll see that now, but he has been playing a lot better, getting more playing time the last 4 weeks. See the game against the Titans and really didn't get anything, obviously, there. But last 4 games, 2.5 sacks. He has been pretty disruptive, I would say, in the run game as well. A couple tackles for loss. So he's been good. He's just going to continuously to get the more playing time. And obviously in this coming up off season, a lot of guys need to be resigned on the defensive side of the ball, pass rusher specialist. But if you got a guy like that, a rookie who's stepping up, makes it a little bit easier to maybe not bring back a few guys, maybe save some money in that department, which, we're going to need with Max Sampson's contract. But here we go, Week 15, taking on this Chargers team. Even when this Chargers team has been a little bit down, we've had some great games against them. Obviously, this division games are always going to be tough. So here we go. Max Sampson putting up some fantastic numbers, as always. Top 5 in passing yards, right up there with touchdowns, 24. Obviously, add some on the ground. Just a outstanding, now Super Bowl winning quarterback as Sampson on first play. Game's going to take off. Oh, Derwin James just got juked out of his mind, and that's up to the 44-yard line and a first down. And really good blocking on the outside, I believe, by Jalen Waddle. We're going to hand it here to Jalen. Jenkins breaks off a tackle, and Jenkins will get down to around the 47-yard line into Charger territory. Last week, lowest production game, 53 yards and only 1 touchdown. He has just been a touchdown machine this year. He is very close getting there to, the record. I think he still needs 7, maybe 6 or 7 touchdowns to break that record. Could be a possibility. We'll see with 4 games left, as that one's going to fall incomplete. And brings up a 3rd down and 10. Sampson to throw. Here comes the blitz. Going up top, looking for Lonnie Mooney, who has the grab and a touchdown. Lonnie Mooney, pretty much responsible for the win against the Chiefs. Punt return touchdown, kick return touchdowns, has that unbelievable speed. And now getting a little bit more time here in the receiving game. It makes a difference right away. Beating the one-on-one coverage with that speed. And what a throw there from Max Sampson on the money for the touchdown. And we'll take an early 7-0 lead for this Raiders team, as here comes Justin Herbert and this Chargers offense. We saw his numbers, 21 touchdowns, only 4 picks. They just need some help in the run game. So can Gil Bushrod give that to him as he gets to the outside, has some room to run, breaks off a tackle there from Cameron Oliver before Amari Burney comes over there and makes the stop. And that's what they need, They need a solid run game. You can't just allow Justin Herbert to be the only guy as Jacobson overruns the back And that's a nice gain up to the 45-yard line. So that's what this Chargers team needs. If you have a quarterback just sitting back there chucking, that's not what you want. And that is a nice grab there by Quentin Johnston. And that was not easy. Coverage was there, makes the catch, and this Chargers offense on the move. They go empty. Fires. Dennis Ross has it. Touchdown as he beats Christopher Smith in coverage. We brought a blitz. Did not work. And the Chargers in just a few short plays right down the field and tie this ball game up at 7 apiece. I mean, this is what I'm thinking we could possibly get in this game, as Sampson is going to be brought down for the sack. This is, I mean, this could be like their Super Bowl, their playoff game, this Chargers team. They're going to probably give it everything they got in this game. Over the middle, finding Mooney, but the defense is right there to make the stop. And that is a 3-and-out. So the Chargers defense makes a little bit of adjustments. Here comes their offense. Can they respond right back, as that's Lloyd Sims there with decent coverage? Incomplete. And 3rd and 10. Once again, they're going to spread everybody out here. We're going to bring some heat on the outside. Herbert fires it, and it is caught for a first down. Great throw, kind of underthrows it, back shoulder it. Perfect throw from Herbert, allowing the receiver to make the adjustment to the ball. Defender really can't do anything about it. Keeps the 2 feet inbound perfectly. First down, big-time conversion here for this Chargers offense. 1st and 10, and to Bushrod, and that's a great cutback. Bushrod keeps it going. He's up to the 27-yard line, and a little bit extracurricular activity. Probably could have been a flag, but no call there, but a big first down run. And over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he's down to around the 2, they'll say to 3. And this Chargers offense right now is rolling. Can they put this in the end zone once again? 1st and goal. Pitch just to the outside. But Will Jacobson takes down Tyler Algier. That is a massive loss. Back to the 9. Loss of 6. So a 2nd and goal. Herbert looking. Running out of time. And he's going to be brought down. Adafe Owe, Josh Uche there for the sack. And just like that, from a 1st and goal to the 3, you have a 3rd and goal from the 23. Now you just don't want to turn the ball over. Herbert looking, and he's just going to throw it away, incomplete. So great job by our defense holding them to 3 when they were just moving the ball down the field. Run game as well. Hold them at 3, 10-7. We go back to the run there with Jalen Jenkins. He picks up around 9 yards. Close to a first. 2nd down and 1. Go right back to him. Hand on the ball, get some really good blocks. Outside, got it. 1st down. Move the chains. So obviously a little bit more success so far today with the run game than last week. Last play here this 1st quarter. Sampson looking. Look out! That's going to be Joey Bosa with the sack. Bosa's had a bit of a rough year. Probably dealt with some injuries, but he has a sack there. And the Chargers going to the 2nd quarter with a 10-7 lead, and we got a 3rd and 23. In the pocket, Sampson looking, fires, caught, Mechie's got it, and a big conversion on 3rd and 23. That was huge, kind of back-breaking type first downs. Now can we convert on this? They bring some heat over the middle, caught Mechie again. 1st down over to the 30-yard line. That was a great throw from Sampson, right over the linebacker's head. You know, you got some heat coming down on you. Gets rid of it perfectly. 1st and 10. This time, Sampson takes it himself. Got some room to run. Makes a move. And he's down to the 14-yard line. And another Raider 1st down. Just like that. 1 first down. 1 huge conversion on 3rd down. Can make a huge difference. As Jenkins breaks off the tackle. Breaks another one. He's in for the touchdown. Jalen Jenkins, the touchdown machine, in there again. He sees any space, any room around the end zone, forget it. He is going to be in there. He is touchdown, and we're going to take the lead here 14-10. So how do the Chargers deal with that? I mean, you were right there from taking a 14-7 lead. You kick a field goal, and now a big 3rd down conversion, and we get the lead, and we get a stop. Incomplete. Nice defense there. Coverage has been solid. Just they've been making some really nice throws and catches, but put a stopper to that. Get a punt, and here comes the offense again. Sampson rolling out, floats it up perfectly for Jalen Waddle. And Waddle's got a first down all the way down to the 32-yard line. If you don't bump him and you let him, fully release, crossing route, nobody over the top there, absolutely forget about it. It's going to be a disaster as Waddle one-on-one coverage again. Nice route, first down just like that to the 14-yard line. So now we're finding a bit of a rhythm here offensively. Hand off to Jenkins. Gets a block from Uche. Jenkins in for the touchdown. Jalen Jenkins, should I say it again? The touchdown machine. Great blocking. Excellent blocking down the field. Mechie, see Colton Miller there, and then just make one man miss. Makes him enough there. Derwin James, he is tackled, but ball's already out in the end zone. Over the goal line. TD, 21-10 lead. Man, this game turned in like an instant. Chargers had all the momentum. Rolling with them as Josh Uche is going to be bringing down Herbert for the sack. Everything was going the Chargers' way. Looking good, and now all of a sudden it's just falling apart here. 2nd and 15, look out. Max Crosby, sack. And now 3rd and 24 for this. This, I'm not saying you have to convert here, but you got to do something, and it's not even going to be close. They try to set up a screen there quickly, but Crosby says, I don't think so. Herbert has to get rid of it way too early, incomplete. And now we got great field position here to really extend this lead. 2nd and 6. Sampson. Oh, this one's going to float up. Waddle's going to come back and get the catch. Gets a block there from Likely. Down to the 13. When stuff is going your way, it's going your way. That could have been easily an interception. It just gets hit. Ball is just fluttering in the air, waiting for somebody to bring it down. And Waddle is just there perfectly. Tracks it. Almost got the great block there from Likely. Could have been a touchdown. But down to the 13, 1st and 10. Jenkins breaks off one tackle, makes a man miss, and Jalen Jenkins in again. 3rd touchdown already now of this first half. That record is looking like it's possible to be broken. It's looking like it. Jalen Jenkins, this guy just finds the end zone. What a season he is having. And it's a 28-10 lead now. We've just put up 3 touchdowns in a matter of minutes. Wow. This is what this team can do. And this is what we've done. If you get our offense rolling, good luck stopping us. And it just gets the defense hyped too. Really does. Can the Chargers, though, at least try to steal a little bit of momentum back and get some points before half as Herbert fires to the outside, and that's caught. That was an unbelievable throw there on the outside. Catch, first down. Now 40 seconds left here in this first half. Go wide for a quick bubble screen, and it works out perfectly. Catch out of bounds, first down to the 15. Still have all your timeouts, so really you can even run the ball, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Run the ball, get down. Ball is loose, but it's going to be recovered. That was a fumble, but Chargers, I believe that was McCann, was on the spot for the recovery. 3rd down and 1. Herbert fires, and it's going to be incomplete. Do you go for it here, or do you kick you take the 3? They're going to take the 3. So they take the 3 points, get something back, get this back to a 2-possession lead, but 28-13, man, our offense just rolled in that second quarter, 21 points. We'll go in with a 15-point lead at halftime, so the Chargers have a lot of work in front of them. Let's go up to Buffalo. They would win 31-10, 9-5 on the season. Josh Allen, 300 yards, a couple of touchdowns. Titans, that's a big loss. That you need those wins there to get that last wild card spot. You see, the Baltimore Ravens did win 24-16 against Arizona, so they are still unbeaten. So that's still shaping up. We'll see. You see, Kansas City beat Denver. Obviously, Kansas City only losing 2 games so far this season, and both to us, and some really solid games. What happened there? Start off the second half. Bushrod on the screen. What happened? I got to see a replay of this one. Let's take a look at this. So, does that bounce off Uche's foot? No, I get the ground. I don't know, and it just bounces off, and he still makes the grab. Interesting play there. Didn't work out in their favor. Lost to 3, and at Uche. Well, he'll just get the sack. So Chargers go 3 and out here to start off this second half. But yeah, those Chief games, if you're new to this channel, this is your first time seeing, go check out those games this year. They have been phenomenal games against the Chiefs. But right now, trying to, finish off this game here against the Chargers here in this third quarter. They haven't really stopped us lately, and that's a perfect throw there to Waddle. Waddle, first down. Nice job by Sampson. There's guys about to be in your face, and that's just a perfect throw from Max Sampson. We're going to get this all the way down to the 1. First and goal now from the 1. Hand to Jalen Jenkins. Jenkins breaks off a tackle, and he's brought down at the 1. Thought he was going to get in there. So second down and goal now. Can Jenkins get touchdown number 4? He can. Dives forward. Jalen Jenkins, his 4th touchdown of this ball game. And we are that close from a record. He's not going to obviously get it this week unless somehow we get like 3 more touchdowns. But next week, there is a good possibility that Jalen Jenkins could break the record for rushing touchdowns in a season. So I would say right now, give it with 3 games left in the season, I think it's easily that we're getting it. Unless somehow gets hurt or something, but I think Jalen Jenkins is going to break that record. And depending how they value running backs, which they really don't in MVP consideration, I would say. It's a lot of quarterbacks, obviously, with the numbers. But if we have like 30 rushing touchdowns, I don't know how Jalen Jenkins doesn't win an MVP. I just don't understand. 3rd and 8, thrown away there from Herbert, incomplete. You got to go for this, right? They're going to kick the field goal. I don't understand that one. They're just going to take the 3. I don't know. Don't get that one. You're down. Field goals aren't going to help you. You need touchdowns. So not sure what that decision was there. As this one's floated up perfectly there for Joseph Good. Has been quiet this game. Really hasn't done a whole lot. It's really actually just been, Mechie and Jalen Waddle with the solid game so far. But makes the catch there. First down. So Jenkins there. Close to a first. Picks up around 4. 3rd down and 1. And this to Jenkins again. First down. Move the chains. All right, up to the 36-yard line, getting close here to the end of the third quarter, trying to really, like I said, put this game on ice here, maybe get into the fourth quarter. 1st and 20 after a penalty. Sampson back to throw, looking, has some time, but can't find anybody, and is going to be brought down for the sack. Bosa the one to bring him down, and we'll head into the fourth quarter with a big-time 2nd and 31. So this one's going to be a little bit tough to convert. Just trying to pick up some yardage here. We're going to go to Lonnie Mooney, who has the grab. Mooney's going to get up to around the 41-yard line. So, hey, all right. Solid gain. Get some back right now. Maybe just get a few extra yards. Pick up a field goal right back at him. Sampson looking, look out. And he's just going to get rid of it in time before Bosa was there again. Falls incomplete. So this will be about a 57, 58-yard field goal here for Daniel Carlson. And Carlson's kick. It's up. It's enough. It is good. Blake Durant is going to be a little bit shaken up, but field goal is there. 38-16, back to a 22-point lead. So the Chargers now need touchdowns, and that's not going to help them out at all. Josh Uche with the sack. He has had an unbelievable game here today. Been all over the place. Broken ribs for Durant, so that's going to be a multi-week injury. He has been playing a lot this season. Hasn't been a starter, but he comes in a lot due to injuries, and he's been solid. As that's going to be brought down, Justin Herbert. That'll count as a rush, but Parsons is there to bring him down. And it's going to bring up a 4th down, and now 14 after a false start penalty. So this could be pretty much, I would say, your ball game. Herbert fires off his back foot and makes the play. Wow, okay. A dot on the money throw from Justin Herbert, and he was backing up back foot. Man, that was a perfect throw. Makes another nice throw, another first down to the 25-yard line. So the Chargers still trying to make this a game here. 6:40 left. You need touchdowns, though. You can't settle for 3 to go to the outside. Kind of a pick play that works out perfectly down to the 3. So a chance to put this one to the end zone and make this at least a 2-possession ball game. They'll pitch it out Algier is going to be stopped just short. Nice job there. Christian Harris coming over there and making the stop. 3rd and goal now from the 2. And Algier. And he is going to be short, and he was just down before the ball gets over the end zone. 4th and goal now from the 1. You go back right back to the run. They went over to the fullback, and it works out perfectly. Bradley McGee in for the touchdown. So the Chargers do get a score. Now they're going to go for 2. Put this to a 14-point game. Herbert fires quickly. Caught. 2-point good. All right. 4:19 left. I guess this game's really not over yet. It's a 2-score game. 3rd and 4. Chargers defense needs a stop here. Sampson fires off his back. I think he was 1 foot in air. Makes a sidearm delivery to Jalen Waddle. 1st down. Big 1st down. Move the chains. We take that to the 2-minute warning, in which we did. And brings up another 3rd down. But look out. Sampson's going to go down. Chargers take their 1st timeout. So right now, they need a quick score, and then you're going to need an onside kick and need some help. Herbert fires. Got it. Caught. 1st down, but clock is going to continue to roll. They only have 1 timeout left, a minute left. So they're making this interesting at the end. They are battling. Herbert to throw, just dumps it to the outside. I don't know about that one, because that's a nice tackle there from Sims, and that is going to waste a lot of clock. Clock continues to roll here. 40 seconds left in the game. Herbert back to throw, over the middle. That's going to be called again, but same thing. Clock is rolling. Still have that timeout, and they're going to use it here. Actually, we're going to use the timeout to settle things down. 23 seconds, and Uche comes in, unblocked, gets the sack, makes them use their last timeout. 3rd and 15, going to go down again. Uche and Crosby are there, and that is your final. 38-24 is your final. Man, Josh Uche had one heck of a game. Sampson 3 of 5 and a touchdown. Yeah, Jalen Jenkins had 100 exactly, but 4 touchdowns rushing for Jalen Jenkins. He had Waddle 156. Mooney actually had that touchdown. He had Mechie a couple catches for 50. Joseph Good only had that 1 catch. And actually, Isaiah likely didn't have a catch at all. Bernie, 12 total tackles. Yeah, Uche, 6 tackles for loss. 5 sacks. Heck of a game. What a game from him. Blake Durant will be out for 5 weeks, so he will miss the remainder of the regular season. Could be back in time for the playoffs. Uche with the 5 sacks. Wins Defensive Player of the Week, no doubt about it. And once again, win again, 14-0. And now we head to Detroit. I believe the NFC North leaders. So this will be an interesting quarterback. Somebody asked me the last time. I don't understand it. It's asking for Max Sampson to be an X factor, which he already is. So it makes absolutely no sense. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.